guys are having a wonderful start to your summer and into your spring. It's May here and it has been so busy at the nursery that I wanted to stop and put pause on that and give you guys a tour of our gardens and some of our flower beds because they are gorgeous. They are so prime right now, and usually it's so busy with the nursery that we don't get to stop and take a chance, but I wanted to do that. So not everything is perfect. Some stuff needs to be mulched, needed to be weeded, needed to be rocked, all kinds of stuff like that. But usually I don't get to do the videos because I wait for that stuff and then stuff is out of bloom or not as pretty. I just wanted to do it and just go for it. But especially some of the roses and the annuals, they're fresh and they're so pretty. So I can't wait to show you guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna swing over on our patio, our back patio, and show you some of these because I'm getting shadows kind of in some places. But I wanted to show you the pot of Priscilla. I did 2 of these, 1 on each side. Oh my goodness, I love Priscilla so much. I feel like it is so underused. It's like Bordeaux, but double and even better. It's just like a hedge of gorgeousness. Look at that. It's been so easy, so low maintenance. I love it. I haven't even water fertilized it yet. Next to it, I just planted this up in a video. These need to be cut. They're leggy, but I just kept them for you guys so you could see them. Some of the strawberry punch and mini vista white, a little stuck there. And then the creeping Jenny. So those will get cut and bushed out. And these were all just recently planted, so they're a little stick-like. These actually came back for us. The coral toucan canna, is that pretty? Oh, just love looking out from here, and in our kitchen window we can see a little sneak peek of that gorgeous tree rose. I don't know if you can see it in the camera with the coral toucan canna. They mimic each other in color and are gorgeous. Coffee cups in the middle. I stole some, actually these were in here. I just dug them up and cut them up a little bit and made them look a little fresher. I have some sad but left over that I just took the sad ones. Sometimes you always have some in the batch of the tropical sunrise, so I have some on each corner. They will bulk up and be beautiful, and some came back, so I just replanted them in here, which was so cool. And then we have Bermuda Beach, and she's just gonna shock a little bit, but that's gonna be gorgeous. Look at that. And then on this side we have the persimmon. Beautiful, beautiful one. I love it. And then next door we have James Britannia. I need to give this a haircut too, but I left it Safari Dusk just so you guys could see it. So pretty. And then we have the same thing on the other side. Same exact pots and plants. Beautiful. And then here by the house, I have these gorgeous plants, Royal Velvet, Priscilla, and Saffron Finch with the Augusta Lavender Heliotrope. Oh my goodness. When this fills in, it is going to be so beautiful. It already is. Like, I just love the combination so much. Beautiful. And then the same thing on the other side. Through the dirty window that Bear's made, you can see him sleeping. And then a little sneak peek here on the other side. This needs to fill in a little bit with the Augusta Lavender, but it's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna swing back behind me to show you guys the tropical area because I think it's shaded enough. So walking up to the tropical area is this middle bed that we have here, which I think is one of my favorite plantings we have ever done. It is the Hoopla Vivid Orchid and the Senorita Rosalita Cleome. It is just so simple and striking and beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. Look at it. Isn't that gorgeous? It's just very bold and statement-like, and just, I don't know, it's just the same plants that makes it really simple. I love it so much. I think it is definitely one of our favorite plantings. You can see there's the tropical area, how pretty that is. These two have just had a wonderful vigor, like the same vigor, and I don't know, they've been really easy. The Cleome is just really hardy. The Hoopla Vista Orchid is really hardy and really vigorous, and we have not done much to them. We planted them with Biotone starter fertilizer, and we put in some topsoil and amended the soil really nicely. We have not done water soluble yet, and they are just gorgeous. So if you guys need plants that can hold their own in the high heat and humidity, these guys are doing awesome. And then we come to the tropical area. I love it so much. This is my favorite year. Sorry for the weeds right there. We will get that cleaned up. I'm gonna just turn slightly over here. You can see my shadow to show you guys this gorgeous pink sails, giant pink sails mandevilla. Oh my goodness. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? So this is a light pole that we have, and I'm trying to train it to go up. But so far it is doing beautifully. Oh my goodness, I love it. And then if we swing over here to the right, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. We have the Bermuda Beach. Look how vibrant and bold that is, and a vermillionaire, coffee cups, the compact orchid, compact blush orchid impatiens, and then the persimmon. I love the persimmon so much, especially with the Bermuda Beach. Isn't that beautiful? It's a little bright right now with the sun on it, but so pretty. And then we swing around. We have the orange smoothie proven winners daylily, more of the Hoopla Vivid orchid. We have some of the weeds coming in there, and I almost wonder if this Hoopla Vivid orchid is gonna drown it out, which would be awesome, smother it out. We have another coffee cups and another impatiens. And then we have, I think that's Sound of My Heart daylily. So pretty. And then we have some lemon coral sedum that we dotted in there. And then back here, I still have to finish this area. Sorry for my shadow. We have a Royal Hawaiian Waikiki Calicasia, and I don't know why this one is a little rough, tattered looking, unless it's just bouncing back. I have to rip out the plastic yet, but we have three of the pineapple lily, 2 Princess Bride. I got to put in the Bermuda Beach, so that is just an area that need to be finished up. That's some lemon coral sedum that I'm going to use in that area. But if we swing to the right, we have some of the coral toucan cannas here that came back this year. I'm so excited. We have some on the other side, and then I'm going to fill some in. We have some more of the impatiens, the Hoopla Vivid orchid. This is the, I think it's something, I feel like it's something cloud hibiscus. Sounds like storm cloud, but anyway, these are the most gorgeous giant pink hibiscus ever, like a soft white, soft pink, and it's getting all eaten up. It was last year. I thought it was the Japanese beetles, but I was showing you guys in a video the underside, and I finally found, where are they? There's little worms. There they are. That's the culprit. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I've been spraying with this. This is what I had on hand, was the dead bug underneath all the leaves at night, and I'm going to keep on it and try to see if that will get rid of those little critters so that it doesn't look decimated. But it does thankfully still bloom really well, even though it's bitten up. And then behind it we have a couple silverberry that are going to be really pretty and mimic that color of the bloom. Some more of the persimmon. I just left this here so I don't forget to do it. Look at that pretty persimmon. Another cleome. This is the other Royal Hawaiian Waikiki. It's getting its beautiful middle veining, and this one looks a lot better and less tattered. I'm not sure if it's getting more water or what. There's some more Bermuda Beach with some weeds in there we got to clean up. The Princess Bride, pineapple lily, and that's the darker pineapple lily. Can't remember the name. It's a gorgeous palm here. And then behind it is some more Bermuda Beach. Very tropical and beachy. Vermillionaire, orange smoothie, daylily, and then some beautiful elephant ears. And then behind our rock, which will be covered with the elephant ears, are some beautiful Wicked Witch coleus that have grown a lot. Another orange smoothie daylily, another Princess Bride pineapple lily, and then I had 3 plants there that I moved, so I need to fill that in right in front here. And then in that tropical video, which I don't know if you guys will see this before or after this, we got the fountain cleaned up and going. It's a solar fountain just in a bird bath, and it is wonderful. I love it so much. This is just one of my favorite spots ever. It's so beautiful and peaceful. And then next to the tropical area, we have this gorgeous, incredible hydrangea that is just getting full of blooms and looks so beautiful. And one of the proven winners, white Gara, beautiful. We are in front of the garden next to the tropical area. Here is our cottage garden we just planted up. It is so beautiful. So we're getting lots of little spring grasses that will come through with our hula hoe and just scratch at them, and that will clear all those out. But it is so fresh and so beautiful. It's just starting to fill in. This is actually a fairy trail bride that we, in that video, took out. So that was that sitting there just kind of replenishing itself. But yeah, we have the new plants that we just planted, the Serendipity Allium. We had the Strawberry Hill Rose there. Our Stand By Me Clematis. The Firefly Yarrow is starting to bloom. Look at, guys. That is so pretty. And they're so ferny. I love them. This is the Gara that we had that's just starting to bloom. Peter Cottontail Yarrow. These are the Cat's Pajamas. And then we have the James Bertenia. So other than the weeds and needing a little bit of mulch, it is just looking so fun. We have the Bobo Hydrangea there. And this is that heuchera, that very timeless heuchera. Guys, this Midnight Masquerade penstemon is the bee's best friend. I see it all day long, those little bumbles getting in there. I just love it. Sorry, my camera's turning off because it says it's too hot. But I planted a ton more down the flower bed way just because I love it so much. They're just so beautiful. We have the Oh So Peasy Easy roses. Oh my goodness, when they bush out and start holding themselves up, they are just gorgeous already, but they're going to be even more gorgeous. Step back, more James Bertenia. We have the Saffron Finch, Supertunia, and the, what is it? Is it Luscious Royale Lantana? I wish it was more in bloom like it was. It mimicked exactly the Saffron Finch. It was so beautiful with a darker center and light on the outside, but it'll bloom back. But anyway, are so beautiful together. So they're just going to create this beautiful mass. We have the Snowdrift in front, just looking so bright. The Timeless Berry Heuchera. Look at this rose tree. It is crooked, which we will... There's that dog. I love it. Just random dogs barking. We will stake it and straighten it, but it is so gorgeous. It's all I see everywhere. It mimics the Italian Ice Rose down there. It mimics the the Coral Lantana. It mimics the Coral Canna Lily, and they are so gorgeous. It's loaded. It's just loaded. I wish you guys could see this in person. It smells amazing. It's actually a little funny shaped in the front, but on the sides and the back, it is a little more normal. Look at that. And I can't remember, I got it on clearance at Lowe's, what it was. Our friend Christina from Cabin Creek Homestead had a apricot drift rose that was gorgeous, and it looked kind of like this. So Sebastian said maybe it is apricot drift on standard. Could be. So pretty. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then we have foxglove tucked behind there, and our phlox. This is the opalescence phlox. It's just starting to bloom. We have some of the white wand. Is it white wand, Veronica? The white one. Anyway, more Cat's Pajamas. We have the banana cream that just started opening. More of the Queen Agastaki in the back that just bloomed. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. And then more of the banana cream, the Bobo Hydrangea. These were just like full in bloom, but the ones to the side are, I'll show you guys in a second. These are the pink, is it pink chenille monarda, proven winners. Absolutely gorgeous. Bees are on them all the time. I just love them. They're such a bright pink. We have some of these that came back for us, the Plain the Blues Rock and Lantana, some of the plain the blue salvia that came back for us. We have the phenomenal lavender, which has been phenomenal so far. Absolutely no browning. It is just as beautiful as it can be and smells amazing. That's a wonderful lavender for the south. And then we have wrapped around here the Italian ice roses. And I just tucked in 2 little ones right here and right here. Look at all that spring grass trying to grow. I'm gonna get it before it turns into big weeds. But you can see here how that mimics the tree rose. That is so pretty. And then we have some more of the opalescence phlox. We just planted this up. The big, beautiful star of it is this pink chenille monarda. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Isn't she just gorgeous? The bees are on this constantly. It smells amazing. Wish you guys could smell that. It smells like a tea, like a herbal, really good herbal. There he is. There's the bumble. But they're just bright, bold, show-stopping. I love them. They're even a little like losing their blooms now, but still gorgeous. I put a ton of the Midnight Masquerade Penstemon back here, and this is a little bright here. I apologize because I just loved it so much. In the front area, we have the jazzberry, and this was just planted, so they're kind of in shock right now. Still beautiful. We have the campfire marshmallow bidens that are going to be a beautiful white mass. Right now, they're just in shock. And then we have the Peter Cottontail yarrow, as well as the Summer Song Finch echinacea, some more Oso Peasy roses, some more agate stachy back there, and then some of the peach firefly yarrow. And that I have to plant up yet. Still got that in the works, but I have a big drift of this is going to be the Tuscan Sun Heliopsis, which I'm super excited about because it's going to be so bold and cheery and happy. Oh, here's another phlox, opalescence phlox bloom. And then to my right, we have to clean up all this and redo the pathway. It's in quite a bit of sun, but I think I still can show you guys. It's kind of like the woodland area. We just did this. I think I even forgot to do the end of the video, so we'll get that out to you guys. But the plants are a little in shock, plus it's been hot, and I need to get them watered a little more, but I will still show you how beautiful they are. Artist Blue Ageratum, Saffron Finch, kind of doing the Saffron Finch making a beautiful drift in front. And then we have dotted Wicked Witch Coleus in the back, some foxglove, Peter Cottontail yarrow, the plain the blue salvia, so beautiful. And we have a peach sky yarrow there, the ornamental oregano drops of Jupiter. That's the luscious lemon lantana. And then I have to finish the pathway here. And we have some of the molly grass in the back. I just cut it back, and I think, guys, I think this is new growth. That grew so quickly. So some beautiful molly grass. We do have to mulch all this too. Some more foxglove. These are the beautiful Amsonia, Stormcloud Amsonia. Just the foliage is beautiful. And look at the marshmallow. Oh, and these are the marshmallow daisies. Look how pretty. They're just starting to open. That's so fun since we planted them. We have a Laguna Sky lobelia that looks a little stressed just because it needs to root in. Some more saffron finch. And then I'm just repeating the same stuff. There's another beautiful lantana. You guys can see it. We have some snowdrift in the back. Some James Bertania that's coming around the side. It's going to be really pretty. The Wizard of Oz Veronica. So pretty. Some chocolate drop coleus. And if we come this way, we have some grape lantana, some snowdrift, saffron finch, more artist blue ageratum, and then some royal velvet, super tunia royal velvet. It's going to be so pretty once it fills in and is not in shock anymore. And it's so pretty because we can see this from the house. So especially this section, it's going to be so fun to see this all growing with beautiful growth. Here it looks like we have amazing flowers planted by all our utility stuff. These are actually shipping orders that still need to go out, and they are waiting for this week. So that's not not even our flower beds, but they look pretty. And then on the left side, we have this new flower bed that I made. I love it so much. I saw a picture where they had a pot kind of spilling out of phlox, I believe. So this one is the Laguna Sky Proven Winners Lobelia. And usually it doesn't do as well in the heat, and so far it is amazing. So we have gotten a lot of rain the last few weeks, and this last week was really sunny, and now stuff is starting kind of with the high heat. It's been cooler than normal, but as the high heat kicks in, stuff has shown a little bit of stress. So we'll see. We have this gorgeous wood wedge that was in the free wood chips that we get that I just grabbed it and I hauled it over here because I love it so much. So I tucked that in, and I have the pots just kind of going like that. I didn't know how these would grow because they're actually planted kind of straight up, but it mingled beautifully. Some leftover lemon coral sedum I pulled from an old planter, some evolvulus, blew my mind, is starting to put on the growth with the heat. Some artist blue ageratum, I gotta move that one, it's actually getting eaten up. Biden's marshmallow, campfire marshmallow Biden's, and that's the ornamental oregano. I think it's drops of Jupiter from our nursery. And then I actually have some little baby cuttings of Mini Vista White that fell from our planter. So Proven Winners petunias are copyright or trademark, so you can't sell them, but I just popped them in because they're just here in our landscape. And then we have a Paint the Town Fancy Dianthus, which I am loving. I didn't expect it to bloom this long. I thought maybe a couple weeks, but it has been blooming for weeks and weeks, even months. So I love that. So I'm gonna maybe dot some more in there. But anyway, look at how pretty. I just love the colors and the peacefulness. It's just beautiful. It like bounced together after, you know, like after you plant stuff. After a couple weeks, it just really took on its own and filled in and just looks beautiful. And then here we have a kind of area that we are newly developing. It used to be all grass, and then we had a tiny flower bed there and then a smaller flower bed here. So it looks like clay and just not grass, because it really isn't, because we did a new flower bed here, a bigger one there, and expanded this one. And then we have to figure out what kind of medium we want this walkway to be, because I walk through here, well, we walk through here all the time, but especially for the chickens, I walk through here all the time. But let me show you what we got going on. This gorgeous, so it'll be in sun, gorgeous planter. Sebastian made this window planter last year. I absolutely love it here. We have the grape lantana that drapes beautifully, the dichondra silver falls here in the middle, marshmallow Biden, and then they're just getting a little heat, so they're looking a little droopy. The Angelonia Wedgwood Blue is just starting to bloom. I just saw these the last couple days. So pretty. Oh, I love it. And then below we have, oh, look at this. I'm so excited because I thought these were done blooming, and then Sebastian saw new blooms. So we need to cut off the old blooms, but I didn't see that. Oh, that's exciting. This is Indigo Girl Salvia. All these plants we pulled from our nursery, so if you see any, that's what the perennials and annuals are from. This is the Crystal Blue Salvia, and then we did every other. And like I said, we need to cut off the old blooms because they're reblooming. I wish these were blooming for you guys. These are the At Last roses, which make just a gorgeous sea of coral, but right now they just are in between blooms. We got a lot of rain, so we lost the blooms of these, but they're coming back. This is the Sparkling Amethyst, Verbena. She looks so beautiful. I don't remember these being so hardy and like little cake pops almost. But yeah, this year they just seem extra hardy. Anyway, that's all of that. And then over here we stuck in a Stand By Me Clematis, which I'm really excited to see that. And then a Peter Cottontail Yarrow. And I'm just loving it. I can't wait till this like all fills in together and is just a drift of that color. That'll be so pretty. And to be honest, Verbena has been kind of, I don't know, I feel like hit or miss for us. We're in Greenville, South Carolina, Zone 8B. We get a lot of heat, high heat in the summer, a lot of humidity. And we've tried Verbena in the pots, and this is more of a landscape application than we've done before, so I'm excited to see, because a lot of times it fizzles out for us, but we're going to try to be better at continually water fertilizing it every week and seeing how it does in the landscape, because I want to see the blooms continuously. I'm really excited. And then if we pop back here, we have this flower bed that is new. I'm loving. We have the, what is this? The blue Sparkling Sapphires Baptisia. We have some snowdrift in the back of it, some more grape lantana, and then in between we have a little bit of weeds. What is this? The Proven Winners Sky Blue, I think, petunia, which I've never planted this before. I'm really excited to see that. It's so fun. So we'll get this all cleaned up, and I'm just really excited to have some pretty flower beds here as well. And then right here we have another flower bed. I'm going to try to hide my shadow. We have some Senorita Rosalita Cleome, some yellow canna, the compact blush Orchid Impatience, persimmon, and sparkling amethyst. They were recently planted, so they're still filling in, but they are going to be beautiful as well. I love this thing so much. It was just barking. I showed it in another video. Sebastian's mom got it for us, and it just lights up at night, and it has dog barking noises. And I don't know, the deer have not been around here. Usually they start right in May. It's kind of their, sorry, it's sunny. They always show up like clockwork, like right in May, and they haven't. They showed up at the nursery and they kind of destroyed some of our lettuce and knocked it over and ate a lot, which is fine. But I don't know if it's because of this. Thank you, Jesus. Until we get our garden gates and trellises up, they have not touched it. So let this keep working, Lord. That is amazing. I think she got it on Amazon or something. We should get more, but it has been amazing. There, I'm in the shade some more, but I don't know, it's really random when it goes off. I'll be out here and just randomly it'll start barking. It has a code or key, like if you press the button so many times, it will go off once every 10 minutes or once every 20 minutes. So we pressed for every 10 minutes at night, but it still seems really random, but I don't know, I love it. I wanted to hop in the garden really quick to show you guys a couple things. Look at this gorgeousness. Oh my goodness. This is one of my favorite things ever. It's a, I guess would that be like an old wine barrel we had bought at Lowe's, and it looks old, it was new. But we had our honeyberries in there. 2 of them died. One of them I just moved over to the bed because I thought I want to make something really, really pretty in here. So this is a good example of it needs fertilizer. You can see just kind of washed out in the leaves like that. This is the Vintage Coral Super Bells, and I put in the middle from Heirloom Roses Veranda Cream Rose, which it's your guys' day today. It's never been this like full of blooms and like gobbed full. Look at this. And they smell so heavenly. The Atlas Rose I think is my favorite smelling rose so far, and this one is second to it, or close second. It's like, it says Veranda Cream. It smells very delicate, very cream-like, very soft. Oh, I wish you guys could smell it. Yum. It is not like overly rosy, floral, musky, if that makes sense. It's just so precious, and look at all of these coming. Oh, so pretty. Love this one so much. So it is, I put it in this container because it's like a 2x2 rose. It's just a little miniature thing. It has a little bit of like the English cottage rose looking. Yeah, I gotta smell it again. But yeah, it's meant to stay small, so I thought that would be so cute and perfect. But you can see the Vintage Coral is loving it in here. Look at that. So pretty. So I'm gonna take some of this out right here. I cut it around the rose because I don't want to choke out the rose and not let it get air and circulation, even though it's doing really good. But they love each other together, and I think they're just the most beautiful, beautiful colors together. So pretty. I hope you guys can see that. Love it. There's the little rascal that's been eating my strawberries. You get out of here. Caught in the action. Oh. Right behind us, we are redoing the gravel and stuff here. But anyway, this is Luca's garden. I had to show you guys this because I don't water these planters, or I haven't yet because they haven't, I don't know, they just don't need it. I don't know. I think God is just sustaining them because he was so precious and planted them. They are the most beautiful planters we have here. I mean, look at this. I would not have thought to put the persimmon and the vintage coral together. I love it so much with the pop of the purple and the Hoopla Vivid Orchid. But these are just the healthiest planters here. And we have a hummingbird that visits daily, comes and visits his vermillionaire. I just love it. Oops. I just love it so, so much. I can't believe how beautiful they are. Good job, Luca. These are just the healthiest, I think, because they have so much love in them. And then he's got his little vegetable plants that he planted here. They're doing so well. This is his watermelon coming down. It's grown a lot. His cantaloupe, his stevia. He's got a little lavender in here. And he picked out all these and planted them in here. So sweet. I also wanted to show you while we're in the garden, I popped in some of these dahlias that we had from our nursery, kind of like the cut flower dahlias, but like a 6-pack. And they are so fun. Let's see if I can, there we go, shade it for you guys. This one is like Luca's. It's like reddish pink and yellow. He loves red and yellow. And then we had one here that just lost its petals. But they're little and dainty, but almost like nice that they are, because they're just little fun pops. So I planted them all here. And then on the other side, you can see another one peeking through. They're just very prolific and just so nice just to have constant flowers, even though they're not like big ones. I love it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. This was such a fun video. I had a lot of camera issues, but other than that, it was really fun. I hope that you guys just enjoyed the flowers and the blooms and all the joy that it brings so much. That you guys are having the same amazing time in your garden, and that it's not supposed to be perfect. You're just supposed to enjoy it, and that's what we need to learn all the time. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. It was so much fun. I had a lot of camera issues, but other than that, it was just a joy to take you guys around and show you what we've been enjoying so much. Gardening is not about things being perfect, and yeah, there's a lot that needs to be done, but a lot of joys that can be shared as well. So that's what I wanted to do today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We appreciate you more than you know. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.